And the lie detector says that was a mother's. Hey loungies, welcome back to the lounge where the tea is hot, the opinions are allegedly, and the energy stays a little unhinged. Grab your cup, fix your face, and let's get into this tea. Happy New Year's, it's 2026, y'all. So we have Karlissa, okay, she's inserting the chat regarding her son Blueface and Nevaeh putting her hands on him. So we're going to get into another clip that we didn't get into in my previous video, with another slap, a playful slap, in my opinion, from Nevaeh to Blueface. So let's look at the video.
Last night.
Shut the fuck up.
My
You
bad.
don't have to say
My
baby.
bad. Oh, okay, you're right. Shout out to the young lady that cooked last night. She made these sides.
It triggered me bad. It triggered me so bad that I'm so angry right now that it just triggered me. It triggered me like electrocution shock. Like, what the? When a backhand a man in the face, you already know what's coming next, but he don't know though. He don't remember that last time that girl kicked him and bit him, and then they be forgetting real quick because they get a little sprung. See, they be thinking with their head. And he be like, don't be getting on here talking my business and being in my business. Nigga, they just sent me you getting boo-bopped by albino. You don't think I'm gonna be on here mad as a motherfucker too? You want me to hold my tongue and just watch you go on down there to Figueroa Boulevard? I can't do it. I tried. I've been quiet for like 4-5 days. Then I get on here to peep.
Okay, so also she said, child, if he like it, I hate it. Okay, they said Karlissa not feeling Nevaeh putting her hands on Blueface. Then also, the people in the chat was like, too many times when Karlissa beat your wing, just know she don't play about her son. And Karlissa says, keep your mother effing hands off my son face 3 or 4. Period. Okay? So how do y'all feel about Karlissa once again inserting herself as something that she claimed that she was going to start minding her business on? Not my words. These are Karlissa words. Okay? Y'all remember when she said that? That she was going to be, minding her business when it comes to Blueface and his girlfriends and what he got going on, and she going to sit back and all this. I think that she should really take that her own advice. We understand that is your son, but he's a grown-ass man, and he likes these type of things because he keeps the females around. By you complaining about it and saying these things is not going to change anything. And we've seen this time and time again before. Karlissa, we know you're the mom. You don't have to keep overly proving that you're the mom and then inserting yourself in stuff that really don't got nothing to do with you. Am I wrong? So y'all know Chrisean was with Nikki Baby and Jello on New Year's Day. Okay? There have been some rumors about Chrisean maybe temporarily staying with Nikki Baby. And Junior was also with Chrisean. Okay, so this is what people are talking about. But guess what? Miss Nikki Baby is in the comment section basically answering some people in the chat. Okay, so let's get into that right now. So, Chrisean Rock has moved her and Blueface's son into LeAngelo Ball and Miss Nikki Baby's home temporarily while she gets stable enough to find permanent housing. This is what one platform is saying, and we're going to get into more that's saying the same thing. So, Rowdy Hip Hop says, Chrisean Rock and Blueface's son spent New Year's at LeAngelo Ball and Miss Nikki Baby's home temporarily while she gets stable enough to find permanent housing. Okay? They are so ready for her to go home, somebody commented.
Baby, let me see you walk.
I just want to know if Chrisean is still
Ready?
there.
You have to build your confidence. Set.
This is what you do as a parent.
Walk. Come on. Keep going. Put a pep in your step, girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really wonder if Chrisean was there at that moment when Nikki was taking that video of her baby walking. Okay, I know people that have been around her, like I stated in my last video. I know everybody that be around her when Junior is around, they witness something. Okay, I'm just saying, that's just how I feel. Okay. Well, we don't know and we don't have any confirmation if the rumors are true about, Chrisean and Junior temporarily staying over there with Nikki. We did see that Nikki is saying that's her friend and all these other things. Y'all gotta stop using a friend loose like that. Y'all know y'all not friends for real. Y'all could be associates, a little hangout here and there, buddies or whatever, but friends, chill, bye. So, On-site posted the New Year with Junior at Miss Nikki Baby house alongside her children and LiAngelo Ball. Nikki has time today. She's in a comment section saying, Chrisean is my friend, and Jello and I are co-parenting. He can't come and see the kids. Nothing more or less. She just exposed Nikki and Jello. Exposed what? Two grown people who share kids being cordial for their kids? Co-parenting? I'm confused. Co-parenting started after he left the other baby mother, huh? And then she says it actually started in July. Ew, she took him back? We're co-parenting, not back together. Freak all that. Why is Nikki back in Jello's face? Sitting down and having a convo is in his face? Laugh out loud. We have kids. Are you for real? Her goal is to get Jello back. How is that a goal? Y'all realize you say the dumbest things, right? The goal is for peace, because last year I went through hell. And I must say, I'm handling it very well. Okay? Okay, so a quick rundown for those who don't know. So, Jello and Nikki were in a long-term relationship for about 3.5 years, during which they had 2 children together, and they named the children. They split in early 2025 after Nikki publicly accused Jello of infidelity and walking out on their family, claiming he started a new relationship with another woman while she was recovering postpartum. Now remember, when that happened, I already spoke about that. Now, recent developments. As of late of 2025, Jello was openly expressing regret for leaving Nikki and their family in an interview and on the Ball and Family podcast, saying he wishes he had stayed and worked things out with her. There are reports of legal child support disputes. Nikki's legal team has been seeking more support from Jello, and there have been public posts suggesting negotiations and financial claims related to custody support. Okay, so this is just a quick little rundown of what has been going on with Jello and Nikki. Now, I said before Chrisean's recording on January 1st, 2026, when was the last time Nikki and Jello was last spotted seen together? Here's what I've known about when Nikki and Jello Ball were last publicly seen together before January 1st. And okay, it says clips with Chrisean Rock. Last public sightings before January 1st, 2026 was in July 19th to the 20th in 2025. The last widely shared footage photos of Nikki and Jello together was around their son's 2nd birthday weekend in July 2025. Social posts and celebrity news outlets shared footage of them co-parenting and standing together with their kids while celebrating their son's birthday, even though they were no longer a couple at that point. And that information came from Hot New Hip Hop. Okay? So, and we're not done. So, last known public outing together before January 1st, 2026 was around July 19th to the 20th, 2025 on their son's birthday celebration. Okay, just that's a quick little summary of the last time they have been spotted. This is the reason why everybody is like, oh my god. This was the time that they was together for their son's 2nd birthday. Additional footage from that same period. There's also a longer clip from around the same event showing Jello and Nikki together celebrating their daughter's 1st birthday, which fans have reposted on YouTube and social platforms. So it's looking like their public link-ups was for their kids' birthdays. That's what it's looking like. So, here we are in 2026, and we see Chrisean recording, because I feel like she did that on purpose. That's just how I feel. She likes outing people and doing these things and act innocent after. Remember with the whole Scotty kissing Lemmy, and she caught it on video or somebody saying or seeing it or whatever, I forgot, and it was on 4th of July, I think it was, and other things. Like, she just do these things. But this is the reason why everybody is shocked and everybody is saying, oh, you in jello face, and oh, I don't know why people don't think that, people co-parent. If you have kids, y'all gonna co-parent or try to co-parent if y'all can. If y'all can't and y'all too toxic, it's gonna, affect the kids. And sometimes that's when courts and custody battles and all these shit start coming into play. Chrisean know what she was doing, and that's just how I feel. Okay, because why would she have to feel the need to show everybody? She could have even just went in the bathroom or something, like she usually be doing in the bathroom or something, or seeing a ceiling or some shit. But of course, she wants to let everybody know where she's at and who's around and all these things. Like, y'all really think she didn't think that through? So we have Yaya Mayweather. Is she bitter, or is she just simply single and just expressing how happy she is being single, child? So Yaya says, man, all these proposals, and here I am. I haven't been in a relationship or talked to anybody since the only relationship I've been in, and that was 5 years ago. She said this on New Year's Day. And then she says, Happy New Year's, though. So this person responds and says, so Itch, get you another guy then. Stop being stuck on a married man that be freaking 2 girls a day with no Trojan. It is freaking pathetic. Her daddy, the most famous boxer of this generation, and she stuck on a guy with 30 kids. That's why I say no shade, but low self-esteem should be classified as a mental illness. Because the choices and decisions mother effers make behind it warrant straight jackets. Okay? I ain't lying. I mean, if she's single, she's single. But it do be looking like she is, like, attached and sprung off YB. She just recently just came out and started talking shit about Mellow Rags. And it's not really her place. We understand that's your baby daddy. He's a lot of people baby daddy's child. But I just feel like she be inserting herself in things that don't have nothing to do with her. And then she get herself in situations over a YB. Like, and YB out here slinging it in every goddamn thing. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. She used the baby mother excuse. Like, girl, you're not the only baby mom. But that's just what it be looking like to me every time I see Yaya. It has something to do with YB. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Sexyyred. Okay, now we already know that she came out and said that Kayla B had her butt whooped on New Year's. Her and Asian Doll was laughing about it. Okay, and there was some alleged text messages that were posted. All right. So I think Sexyyred is referring to the messages that I spoke about in my last video, where a blog posted up that the text messages was between Kayla and her. But she says the messages with me and Kayla AI. So I don't know if she's trolling, saying Kayla B or Kayla AI. I don't know if she's trying to troll or what, but let me know what y'all think. So let's get into the comment section. Kayla funny as F. AI got you to a T. Sound like some stuff you would say. Kayla is hilarious. Who made you? Tag her now. I don't know how to spell her. She neither. But I know who you talking about. Bro, tell him the effer up a roll or something. Kayla got me screaming because that's my BSF name in my phone. Okay, so I hate when people act like Kayla B can't fight. Because I done seen like 20 videos of her fighting, and I haven't seen her lose once. So if she can't fight, what that say about y'all? I agree. People was really dragging it. Kayla B lost that fight in the club. That itch never shut the F up when she win them little bitty ass cat fights. Kayla B need to be on baddies. Sexyyred trolls Kayla B so good, you gotta respect it. So some people is loving the Sexyyred trolling. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, we in 2026. Okay, a lot of people were saying they leaving all that shit in 2025 and this and that, but y'all going into 2026 on the same bullshit from 2025, 2024. Like, y'all not gonna get tired of beefing? Y'all females gotta be draining. You get what I'm saying? But do y'all think that Sexy and Kayla B's ever gonna run into each other and actually run them ones? But according to Sexyyred in those alleged texts, Sexyyred says she not fighting. She too cute to fight. Okay? And if it's some online shit, y'all already know how I feel about that. If it's online shit, leave it online. That's and that is all. If you triggered and you so sensitive that you have to fight or whatever, you gotta go seek some therapy or something. Anger management. Something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it. But at the end of the day, like I said, Karlissa, she need to mind her business, take her own advice, sit down. You're in your 50s. This would be the time and age where you feel like you should chill, relax. Your kids is grown. You don't got to really worry about too much, but chilling and relaxing. Doing what you got to do in life, period. You know, you there for your grandkids. Like I said, your kids is older. They're adults. They're doing their own goddamn thing. Now, there's nothing wrong as being a parent and you having grown kids and still giving them advice. Still, voicing your concerns and stuff like that. Because that's never going to stop as a parent. You get what I'm saying? But there's a way to do it. Okay? And I said what I said. And the only thing about Karlissa is that sometimes, yes, she be speaking facts, and sometimes she is hilarious. That's what I like about her and Blueface. They have that comedian thing in them. You get what I'm saying? And that just is what it is. Chrisean temporarily living with Nikki baby. If this is true, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Nikki's allowing them to stay there if that's the case, and then that's just what it is. Okay? Well, if that is true, will Nikki's house be the last house she hops to? I don't know. She had $100K and everything else from Zeus. She could have been got her something for Junior, her and Junior. But it is what it is. So I said everything I needed to say. Please make sure to like, comment, run the videos up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Alright, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Please let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Remember, everything is allegedly. Please don't take nothing serious, okay? Everything is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Without that being said, I'm out of here. I see y'all. Love y'all. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 for 5. City to city.